Good morning, everybody. It is another glorious day here, and I am just checking in for you at the end of week 8, seeing how you're doing, how you're feeling, what your week has been like. I had a lot of you respond to me last week letting me know what's being hard for you at the moment, what's sapping your energy, and we talked about it last night in Jules's Zoom call as part of our nurture series. So I really intend to care for you guys. Like I said in the meeting last night, you're not just people that I work out with, you guys are people that I care about. And I know what it's like to have to do things tough. I know what it's like to feel stuck in a rut. I know what it's like to feel like you're on a hamster wheel and life is hard. And it is all part of the seasons we go through. But I want you to feel like you're not alone, and there are things you can do that will help you, which is what we talked about last night. So if you haven't yet, go in and hit the, well, you can't hit the replay because I haven't loaded it. When I load the replay, go and watch that masterclass. Jules has some great tips of things you can do to help yourself in tough times. So I hope you enjoy that and you get something out of that. Otherwise, thank you for a wonderful week. I apologise greatly for the lack of internet. I don't know why, because I have internet. So I don't know why it won't let me do a live. I'm very concerned about our future and how we're going to deliver workouts. I really don't want to go to Zoom. I tried YouTube this morning. It wouldn't let me do live unless 50 people subscribe. So you guys are going to have to pay to subscribe to watch me on YouTube. And it's just not as accessible. It's just not as easy as Facebook, right? I could go to Instagram, but then it won't be private. Someone has suggested TikTok, but TikTok's not a universal app. I feel like not everyone has TikTok. So, you know, a lot of you are going to have to download TikTok, which isn't hard, but it is another thing. So not sure, but maybe I'm just jumping ahead and we don't even need to worry about that because it's going to be fine. But we might work on the weekend on a backup plan. Should the lives not work Monday, maybe we jump straight into the Zoom room and we just have to tolerate Zoom for Monday and see Monday, Tuesday, whatever. I am getting NBN out to look at my internet connection because of the speed I have during the day when I'm trying to do my work. It's always been good early in the mornings, but now this is happening. Maybe there's something going wrong. And I've just come outside and looked and it is still very overcast. So maybe that's all it is as well. I could be worrying about nothing. But thank you for your patience. Thank you for your resilience and adapting and just grabbing another workout and going. We could let it ruin our mornings. We could let it really get to us and be like, bloomin' heck. Now what am I going to do? I can't do anything. I'm just going to sit and be miserable about my life because I couldn't do a live workout. But you guys chose to hit the replays and continue to maintain your routine, which is key, which is fantastic. And I'm really proud of you for doing that because I know what it's like when someone changes your routine and your expectation for the day or for the morning or for that moment in time. It can really throw you and you can let it really mess with your head and set the tone for the rest of your day. If you've chosen to not let it bother you and to work out anyway in whatever way works for you, then high five to you, sister, because that sometimes is a challenge in itself. And for those of you that were like, oh, dragging your feet, didn't feel like working out today, well, aren't you lucky the universe saved you because you didn't have to do a live with me. Anyway, I am going to go. You're going to have a wonderful day, a wonderful, restful weekend. Make sure you look after yourself, prioritize you, and I'm going to see you Monday for week 9. Look after yourself. I'll talk to you then. See ya.